Look what I got it to do. Oh, buddy. I'm going to show you how to do that. I got it to work. Awesome. Now. Ta-da! This is what happens when YouTube doesn't pay. See that? Get a new hoodie. But that's not what we're doing. We're in our handy-dandy garage. And I looked this up. Now I couldn't seem to find it. And how do I get this thing unstuck? I think I paid like $50 for this thing. And it makes the chuckless into a chuck. Something like this. So now you see how easy this one moves? See that? So easily. This thing wouldn't do a goddamn thing. So I beat on it. Me throwing it, hitting it. You got marks on it. I beat the hell out of it. Didn't want to do anything. So I was, you know what? I was cleaning the garage. Or trying to. I decided to cut her open. Now, how you did it was handy dandy Dremel. Put a nice notch in this thing. Right there. The reason being is that there's a, I want to say, a C clip, because it looks like a C. But I forget what these are called. But locking ring, maybe? It locks itself in here. So it kept turning on me and turning on me. So I decided to cut a notch, like I said, and then use either this guy to get up under this pin to pop this pin out. Now, if I can find my other screwdriver. Found them. Tell you, these things are awesome. You gotta have one of these. So, I got up under this pin and popped her out. And it revealed this big ass washer and the guts of this thing. Now, how you get this guy out is do the same thing when you got angry when it broke. Is you bang it. It pops out. Now, it was still stuck open. Now, I got it to free up, but let me put it in my vise. Crank her down. Yes, I only have one hand. Let me crank her down and I'll show you what happened. Now, got to crank. There's a tight spot right here. I got to it. Now, I got it to turn. Let me see. See, it's a tight spot right here. There you go. But I cranked it down. Cranked her with this guy. Just to crack it open. Now, when it was open, there's teeth on these guys. You go all the way back and touch this guy. Now, I think, let me see if I can do it by hand. I'm trying to do it with, I'm trying to figure out what's the problem here, but my hands are all greasy now, and let me crank this thing open. I'll show you where it got stuck. All right. Now, I cranked it counterclockwise, if you're looking at it this way. Right? Counterclockwise. Since my hands are greasy, I got it to turn. All right, let's turn it open. Getting open. All right, so she's coming open. She's ready and willing. But I think the main problem is no one lubricates these things. Now, I got air tool oil. I don't think it's actually any good. It is kind of slimy, but I don't think it's the best for this job. I don't know if I have anything else, but let me crack her open. I'll show you what happened. All right, so this puppy was cracked all the way open. So it's turning, open. It's turning. All right, see these guys? These teeth? So now it gets really free, which is kind of odd. See how they all spread open now? Now, it was completely stuck open. It wouldn't do anything. I kept dropping it, pushing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sand all this down. All this gunk out of the way. Maybe that might be stopping it from turning, but you see? Now it's real easy, but watch. Now it gets stuck. Now it gets sort of... Now when you have it in the drill, it's actually not that bad because you have the chassis to hold. Right? So let's crack her open. I want to get more lube in here. See? I'm going to show you how it actually goes back together because I can probably just pull it out of a vise, but let me do this. Whoops, that fell. Okay, so yes, beating the hell out of it doesn't help. Violence does not solve anything. So you see, I threw it on the ground because I got mad. So it's hitting. So as you can spin it by hand until it gets to that part. Watch this. Is this opening or closing? Here we go. It was hitting right where I dropped it. See that? So no, violence does not solve everything. So that's now my own problem. I caused the problem by throwing it on the ground. So by opening it and releasing the actual tension or maybe lubricating it, there's definitely tension. It was definitely locked into place. It was definitely like it over-tightened itself. So now that's my problem. I'm fighting the actual bent metal. So I'm going to file this all down and make sure. See it? See it right there? See it? It's from me hitting on the ground. You're idiots. So there you go. So if I ever get any views on this thing, it was stuck open. So yes, this is a Makita 1.5-10, but it's upside down. You can't really see it. It's all worn the hell out. I don't know if I can get scratch this off, but they're cool little tools. It turns a chuckless into a chuck. But these are good for unibits. So let me do that. Let me file this all down and get rid of the tension. Aha! With a file. I file down the edges. Get rid of the burrs that I put in by hitting it on the ground. See that? My makeshift video stand. Let's continue on. You see that? Can't really see the shadow in there. Alright, so I did too much damage. Manual. We need power. So let's go get the Dremel and get these little burrs out of here. We'll take it from there. But before I do that, you could probably leave the video now. But it is helping, if you can see. I don't know if I'm upside down or right side up. It is helping because now it's my own idiotic idea of dropping it. And that's what I'm fighting now. I'm fighting the tension of that. I assume. Because once it gets past that point, look, it's pretty much free. So once it gets past that burr that I did. There you go. So don't buy a new one. Just crack her open. Yeah, you see once I get past that part, it's all free sailing. Look how easy this is. And then it gets stuck right there. So I gotta get some power tools. So, all right. I think I got it. No, my hand is a little slippery, but if I can do it by hand, it's way better than what it was. Look at that. So yes, this thing was stuck. Look at it. Look. No tension at all. Coming back. All right, look at that. Air tool oil done. Look at this. I'm doing it by hand. And my hands are slippery. You can see all the... There you go. The sheen. Vidaza soon beautiful. So that's what we're going to start the video with. See what I did? Because this thing was completely stuck closed. So, like it, don't like it, share it, don't share it. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. We got to put her back. And if you're still with me, we got to put it back together. So, we'll tap. See how there's a little space now where that ring is going to pop in? Now, I doubt I'm going to get this thing with one hand. But let's try. I highly, 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 highly doubt it. Let's try this thing. So I'll show you how it goes back. This tucks up in there. So yeah, I need two hands for this. Oh, ooh, ooh, you see that? Come on. You gonna work with me? Just going in. Oh, did it snap in? Hold up. A little beating of the hammer. sure this thing popped. Yeah, see how it popped in? See that ring popped in? This thing ain't popping out. Hell no. Even with that notch right there. She's moving. Now let's put her on the drill. See what's got. See what it is. We'll see what it's doing. So back where we started from. Back where we finish. Like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.